Hello and welcome to the Nordic Nexus. I'm Frostborn and I'm joined by
Frostfires.
And today we're gonna play a little different game. It's called yeah, I think you probably guessed it. Donkey Kong 64.
It's like the weirdest intro ever. It was a gem from my childhood. I didn't really remember it well. I really love this style of game, really, because it's we're just gonna skip the DK rap. It gets like real weird. So
I thought I'd turn off the sound to the mic, but clearly not.
clearly we did not.
I turned the sound on the other thing.
So yeah, this was a game from my childhood. It was like probably one of like the first games I really got a grasp on. And yeah, it was gonna be fun playing with someone that has probably never played it before.
No, I only played that Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Color.
It was actually supposed to be named Donkey Kong Country 64 actually, so it's actually a sequel, or yeah, somewhere along those lines. It is a Donkey Kong game.
Yeah, but one of my friends is, I don't remember how old he is, I think he's like 30 now or something. He had the converter, so you can play Donkey Kong Country on the
TV.
Yeah,
on the SNES,
yes.
The console after the entertainment system.
And the fun part was actually
just wondering if we should turn down the sound a little bit.
yeah, it was really loud though.
Yeah, it was like really loud.
I think we should turn it down a little. It was like
Guide me through this panel.
now you need to use the
Oh god damn it.
that's one really difficult part. We're gonna try though. No.
Minor adjustments here.
I'm gonna try it. No, come on. It starts out really loud and it gets worse. Come on.
This is here.
Is it this one? Yes. I think we got the sound problem fixed. It's not like ear bleeding
It's
loud.
not like ear bleeding loud. I really think this intro scene was kind of funny because it was like comical and kind of cartoonish.
It's like Inspector Gadget and the claw dude.
Yeah, the claw thing, except you can actually see his face this time. That one isn't. Yeah, see, they're not using hammers or anything. Nope, just using their fists.
Probably did work just as well.
Yeah, just wait for me.
Do you remember the first Donkey Kong game? Not that Mario.
Yeah, the jumping up the girders and stuff. That it's in this game.
Oh,
You actually have to complete that game in order to complete this game.
oh.
And I can tell you, that's fucking hard.
It's like,
I remember, like, we abandoned it when I was a kid, so we were just like, fuck it, we can't complete it. So, after like 5 or some years, I returned to it and played it again, and I was like, maybe we should try again. And that time I actually got to the last boss and actually beat the game. But, a scene started. My little sister needed to have a nighttime story read to her.
oh.
And you can guess who the unlucky bastard was who had to tell her that story.
Today, you're really pissing me off because you need to
You're really pissing me off this time!
Yes.
Oh god damn it. Yep.
This intro part is really long.
Yeah, it's actually pretty long, but I think it's kind of funny anyway. And I don't think you can actually skip it because it's story. It's not like the other game we played, Crash Bandicoot, where you just like press start and you drop right into action. You actually have some backstory on this. That's
Yeah.
not explained in the opening cutscene.
The really fun part about the backstory of Crash, you need actually don't press the start button to get the backstory.
To actually get the backstory.
And the backstory of the game is actually...
Yeah.
It was a science experiment.
It was a failed science experiment. End of story.
Yes, basically. And the neocortex is going to
Yeah.
actually take him, but... Here we have actually...
Well, we can't exactly say that Donkey Kong has a much better story, because basically the entire story to every Donkey Kong Country games is that King K. Rool has actually just stolen DK's bananas.
Yeah. I don't really know why...
Buff Monkey.
I don't really know why Crash does what he does, but I think it's even worse. It's not like we need to stop them. You just
It just does it because it's a hobby or something.
yeah. At least in the first
And
game,
so we play the game.
I think that reminds me of the hut in the first in that Donkey Kong Country game.
It is.
It is.
It is DK's hut. It stands right there. DK's. Except that there are no secrets by the stem of the tree. So this is like your hub area where you do shit, I guess. At least it's like an intro training stage where you like learn your abilities and what you can and can't do. Hurry up, Squawks. We ain't got all day.
It's like 5 minutes on the intro, so you know we don't need more text.
Yeah, exactly. And here we have Cranky, the monkey that gave you hints in the Donkey Kong Country games. He's become a mad scientist.
Oh, that is not good. It's one really cool theory I heard about on the game theory.
Yeah,
He's the original monkey.
he's the original Donkey Kong. Yeah, I saw that. It's actually a pretty cool theory.
It could be.
It could actually be, yeah.
Well. And now he's a mad scientist. It's going upwards.
Moving up the tree. The only complaint I actually have about this game is that the text is so slow.
It's really slow.
But what's actually kind of funny is that Cranky breaks the fourth wall sometimes. Like just now he said that have fun on your silly 3D quest adventure. So he's just like breaking fourth wall. Yeah.
And normally on the Donkey Kong Country is 2D all the way, so...
Donkey all confused. That's like the stereotypical stereotype that Donkey Kong is really stupid. And so the training begins. It's like really easy shit. It's kind of like the start of the tutorials. Like press this button to
do that.
blah blah blah.
The tutorials is...
Yeah, it's like
You got the actually time on the tutorial.
yeah, you actually have time on the tutorial. You have like the most hyperactive music in the background. It's like, god damn it. You actually have like the most hyperactive polka music in the background, like really stressing out.
Yeah, but if you have played this game, you shouldn't be stressed out. Even with that first miss, you get like 30 seconds.
Right, it's like you really just can take it easy.
Yeah.
But when you start to get like a little later in the games, where you have to do those bonus games to actually progress, some of them are so stressful that you actually kind of break down a little bit. So you're like, it's so hard.
Like me in the last game.
Yeah. You actually have kind of like a minor mental breakdown because it's so goddamn hard.
You just sit there and just come on.
We go back to Origins here. throwing barrels.
With a backflip.
Yep.
Hey!
Celebrating with a backflip. Oh god damn it.
You need to take this in those training levels in that order, or is it?
No, it's just like you just have to do it in order to progress because Cranky's a cranky bastard and don't want you to progress unless you do them. You actually have hand grenades in this game.
Oh.
You know, hand grenades, you got guns. It's like early Call of Duty stuff. You actually have a sniper aim at the end of the game too.
It's a pre... what's it called?
Call of Duty.
It's the pre-game of the movie Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
It's origin story.
And here is like the worst part of this game.
Oh no!
The swimming parts.
I remember the
Oh god.
the swimming in
Yeah.
in Mario 64 is like the worst thing ever about the
it's
game.
like when it started to like figure out the swimming in games. It's like real bad.
Yes.
Swimming in games suck so bad.
I remember actually one time in the actually World of Warcraft of all things, they tried to make they made a place underwater and it was the worst thing ever. Even giving a mount, but it was like questing in 3D space. It's like you didn't know where anything was.
I think it's like universally known that underwater levels are generally bad. Everybody thinks they're bad. There's like not a single person on this green earth that actually think that they are great for a game.
Can't even remember a good underwater level. Not even in
Yeah,
Spyro.
right. Yeah, right. It's like you think of like every game you've ever played, and you still can't think of an underwater level that's actually good.
I remember one. Aquaman!
Oh god damn it.
When the hair just got a ball spot on the middle of his head.
When you get like a ball spot because you're just like moving too quick and you get a ball spot in your head. That's really great game design. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of the worst examples of water levels are probably the Zelda games. You played the water temple in Ocarina of Time, haven't you?
Oh no. That is the worst.
Everybody hates them.
That is the worst level in all of the game.
Ooh, coins.
Oof.
That like is probably one of the worst. I remember I played Twilight Princess before I played Ocarina of Time, and I still think that water temples are pretty bad. Even though like the boss in god damn it, in Twilight Princess was actually pretty good. It was kind of epic because it was a big eel and you had to like swim around and get that eel, and it was pretty awesome. But the temple sucked so bad. It was so confusing because every room was pretty much all the same. Yeah, and now we get to see the island for the first time. It's actually pretty pleasant for being on the N64 and blocky graphics. Yada 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 yada.
But when the N64 was released, this was like fantastic.
Yeah, this was like amazing graphics back then because it was so revolutionary.
I remember actually first time I played.
God.
The first actually type of playing console thing was the Game Boy for me, and it was like there is just a flat screen you move in, like barely to the space, just flat, and
because the graphics for the original Donkey Kong Country game was actually revolutionary in and with themselves because they were so lifelike,
Yeah.
3D-ish. It was like pre-rendered 3D. With some new technology at least.
Yeah, but when this was the new thing, it's like now when you look at it, you see all the
Yeah, if you compare this to the
modern world.
modern games, you
Yeah.
really get like the feeling that
This
it's
is
made a long time ago.
yeah. But when actually the game was released, you just what a fantastic
This
thing!
is so amazing.
Was one game I just found in the box of games,
Yeah.
and just I remember this game, and just play it, and then
Holy shit, this is bad.
The graphic has not been good on this game for
Yeah,
years.
and that's like the common reaction to every bad guy. He's like, oh dear.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What happened? What happened to the game?
Whatever happened to my favorite game?
It's really awkward though. You just open the box of the cartridge of the game and just what happened to the game?
I think this is kind of amazing because they're afloat on a kind of little island that's not like rooted to the world, but still they can blow up things on a island that is stuck to the earth. What? You're the biggest hemisphere. Blah, blah, blah. Get on with it. Thank you. And now, like the thing about this, you see that kind of soda cap there?
Yeah.
That is actually a teleport thing, so I can just go like whoop and show up back here.
Nice.
And that is like the best thing on this game.
That's
Like real useful.
at least when you have a giant hub you're gonna
Yeah, well, you have a giant hub to navigate through. But at the first banana, we're gonna call it an episode, and we're gonna continue next time.
Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.